Am I the asshole for holding a grudge because of my parents' favoritism for my brother? I, 24M, recently blew up at my parents, 54F and 59M, while on a family vacation with my brother, 27M, and his GF, 27F. When the planning of the vacation happened, I wasn't told all of the details, but I assumed that they would accommodate for each of us to have a bed or a place of privacy at night. This was not the case. I ended up having to sleep on a dirty pull-out, and people kept coming into the space where I was trying to sleep all night. Meanwhile, my brother and his girlfriend had a whole unit to themselves. The only thing that was used to pay for these rooms was points from a family-owned vacation account. There is absolutely no reason for my brother to be receiving preferential treatment out of this account. After not getting proper sleep for 5 days straight and realizing that I had sacrificed over a week of PTO to sleep on a dirty mattress, I snapped at my parents and called them a bunch of assholes for how they planned this trip. Then went into a bit of a tirade over all the times that they had favored my brother at my expense. For example, my parents had this very nice cherry red convertible sports car that had been promised to me on my 16th birthday, to drive to and from school, not to actually own. But then my brother went out of state to play on a professional sports team. He was 17 or 18 at the time and he destroyed it. He had asked for it several months before I was going to turn 16 and destroyed it about 2 weeks after I turned 16 and I had already gotten my driver's license. Honestly, it felt like he destroyed it just to spite me, but I could be biased. There are quite a number instances in the past 2 decades where my parents had clearly done things to lift my brother up at my expense. At the end of my tirade, I was called ungrateful brat. Hearing that just made me snap, and I told them to go screw themselves, and that I would never attend another family vacation or event again. I am currently living with them, but I fully intend to only interact with them when absolutely necessary, and the moment that I can buy my own place and get out, I'm not going to speak to them again. What I'm doing feels kind of childish also. My outburst did feel somewhat mean-spirited, but warranted. So, am I the asshole?